Hello, welcome back to Rocket Slime. Today we're doing the final bonus video by doing the entirety of the Battle Tank Arena.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long slime.
So this is done in the style of the arena side quest in Dragon Quest VIII. The slime here is a slime version of that NPC, and he talks the same way, Italian accent and all. So here's the first cool thing. We get to pick which tank to use.
Oh, nice.
Any tank that we have seen, we can use, and there are 2 tanks that can only be unlocked via a code. You enter them in the church. I have no footage of that, so we're just going to see them right about... Oh, well, never mind. I didn't unlock them yet.
Gotta save that for later.
Anyways, let's go with this tank. Wait, Wise Guy and Babo! The first tank battle we fought in the entire game is back?
Does it have new tricks, though?
No.
Ah.
Anyways, Assassin Squad, go! Invisibility Cloak will let you infiltrate doors. The doors to the tank will just open when you walk by, which is kind of a weird thing for them to do, given it's an invisibility cloak, but oh well.
Alright,
okay,
there's
they do
nobody
have
here.
some
Open
new
the
tricks.
doors.
Whoop. Damn it!
Thanks.
You're slowing me down. Oh, well, now this is just gone all dog. This is going to be a nightmare.
I call those a comedy errors, but I ain't laughing. Alright, now that they're
So I
in,
just,
this should be fine, right?
Well, if they can get away from each other, they all have pretty wild attacks. Also, they're all targeting the same guy. So, there are flaws to this team.
Yeah.
But it does give me a chance to talk about what my gimmick will be for the battle arena. I'm going to be using a completely different team for every single tank fight.
Mm-hmm.
In an attempt to show off as much as I can. I'll also show off some tank mechanics that I didn't get a chance to show. You may have noticed what my ammo capacity looks like right now.
Yeah, it's just...
And I haven't even... Yes, I'm waiting for the gun to spawn so I can actually use what these are intended for. You also may have noticed that the battle theme has been replaced with Wise Guy and Babo's theme.
Yeah, that's a decision.
I was so busy talking about things I didn't even notice that. Anyways, you can see how little damage the ammo is doing as ammo.
Yep.
But we have to keep shooting them so the shoots dispense more ammo so we can finally get a gun. Please give me a gun. Please, I am begging you. I need a machine gun to use my giant bullets. This perhaps is the biggest flaw of this strategy. There's no way to top deck your gun. Oh my god, more bullets. Did I forget to put a gun in?
Meanwhile, there's just a tank elsewhere that has a ton of guns but no ammo.
I sold my gun to buy you the ammo.
Sold my ammo to buy you the guns! We're fucked!
I like the idea of the gift of the Magi just ending with "we're fucked" and no other text.
Alright, well, if
Why?
nothing else, Assassin Team is doing well. I think it's better that we're not in there to watch them.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, there it is. Because when we were there, that wasn't going well, but I haven't really seen them shoot anything in a while.
Yes, due to the small tank size. Anyways, this is just to show off. You don't have to use it just to damage the tank. You can't just have it fire anywhere. But if you put it here, and you look at the top screen,
Nice.
it does much more damage that can't be blocked. Also,
Yep.
the guns The bullets are coming out of the nose of this tank. They come out of a different plausible place for each tank.
Nice.
Oh, now we have a second gun. Not that we need it.
Well,
As you can see, you can load a lot of ammo into a gun, so having 2 guns can increase your damage per second capacity, but it's not necessary.
Oh, sure, now you're getting a bunch of guns.
Yeah.
I can't fire a gun out of this gun. That's useless to me.
Also, they finally managed to get close enough to set off the axe. Mm-hmm. And there is a pom-pom, which does 3 damage.
Alright, now you take the gun so you can just go in there and start shooting. Just go in there and start blasting.
You can do that, but it's kind of difficult to do reliably.
We'll just
If you
go
could
in
set-
and they'll be like, is that Slime? He's got a gun! Blam blam.
The hard part is loading the gun, because you can only bring 3 things with you, so gun and 2 ammo.
Yep.
Yeah, Killing Machine on its own, really good. Well, thanks... Oh, well, never mind.
I mean, there's a whole lot of stuff he did that we didn't get to see. Again, it's better that we're not there. He's very shy.
It's the problem with all the infiltration missions. You can't really see how well they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, this is piss easy fight. This fight exists, so if you do the arena side quest as soon as you can, it's still way too easy for that point in the game. Anyways, second round. These are the new tanks.
Oh my god, I love that one.
Here we go. Versus...
Building anticipation.
Hey, past me. You want to wake up? Drakengard. Worth the wait. Uzi 9mm slugs. I'm mad about everything. The Trailblazers slugging it to you. Nitro. Hail to all Slime Knights. What was my team? I didn't even look at them. Oh, this is a good infiltration team.
All right,
Jailcat's
fuck 'em
gonna go in first. Burst open the door, let everyone else in. And we're gonna go with them to actually see them. And I get to show off more weird ammo.
Alright, we're gonna fuck him up with the alphabet.
Now there is one flaw with my plan that I will get to show off. I just noticed the shadow of the boomerang there.
Whoop.
The Dancing Flame is too good at destroying the door, so the Jailcat didn't get to do a damn thing. Anyways, look at that hurt box.
Oh my god. This is just maximum chaos.
Yeah, this is just a full-on brawl. It doesn't help that one of them is a hammer hood that we knocked the hammer out of and then ignored, so he's just doing his thing. Oh, he's coming for me. Run away, Smissel, run away!
Keep following me. Oh no, it sure is awful that you're coming after me. Out of your tank.
No!
Jailcat, no!
The Jailcat died! Well, anyways. Time to show off what these letters are. So we have P's. We have W's.
I know
You
they
guess
have
what
to
the third
mind-
letter is.
I know they have to mind the P's, but do we have any Q's?
O's. Arrange them so that they spell POW. You get a drill. This drill is a weaker version of the Carrot Top drill. It also blocks the tanks if it connects. And it takes more than one hit, if I remember correctly. Which might be disproven here. Well, that doesn't actually show anything because Hell Scythes also take more than one ammo hit.
C'est la vie.
So, let's see. Yeah, that took 2 ammo hits to destroy there. So now we have to rely on our infiltrators preventing anybody from shooting things long enough for one of these drills to get there.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep spelling drill incorrectly.
Wop. Oh no. I arranged them in just such a way that I could not spell anything. So, the first ammo method was flawed, but worked well enough. Like, you could get through a lot of tank battles entirely by using the Vulcan cannons and ammo belts. This gimmick sucks. You will not win a goddamn thing with this. We're only on the second easiest tank fight here, and I'm already struggling.
Yep, this is way too slow. And
now, maybe if you had more regular ammo to fill in the gaps, this could work.
But then it would just make it really annoying to spell this, though.
Yeah, then you would be holding on to P and a W for half the fight. Oh, well.
Yeah, sure.
Joke at?
Please.
Joke at. Okay. Joe Cat just chased him out of his own tank, I guess. Oh, we have company. If only there was something you could have done about that, Jail Cat.
Better this tank than the other one. Well, that's not true, because then we have to waste our time getting rid of him. Everybody's infiltrating.
Okay, there. Finally, a drill connected.
Alright, now it's over for you, hoes.
Help! Help! I'm being owned!
I'm being owned in my own tank!
I need to get another drill out as soon as I can, while it's still being covered.
Yeah, now this is working out.
Yeah, once you get a if you can get a combo going, they're screwed.
This would be a flawless victory, if not for the Hammerhood, though. It looks like this will take it out, so never mind, we're good.
I do wish that Drakengard made more Drakengard references. I just can't believe there's a reference to fucking Drakengard in this game for super babies.
Drakengard, decidedly not a game for super babies.
Arguably not a game for most adults. It may be a game for Yoko Taro, and that's it.
It's a game for Yoko Taro. That's why he lets everybody else play it. He is amused by our suffering.
Restless Armor lost its shield, and we blew up this tank. And I believe this is the first time we've seen this tank, so now we've unlocked it to use for ourselves. Alright. Final fight of the lowest rank. Which tank are we going with? Let's get our own Mega Drill. Pause buttons. Lovely litter. Fuck you. Okay, can you guess what the gimmick is for this crew? It's a fun one.
Alright, let's see him.
Alright, everybody. Start jumping into the cannons. And no gimmick for the ammo this time.
No gimmick for the ammo other than, fuck you.
Other than the guys, the boys. The boys are on their way to kill you. Hey guys, why didn't you let the Wordle go first? He takes 3 hits. He could have gotten you all there. Anyways, you may have noticed the enemy also is using a gimmick tank crew. All jail cats, powerful infiltration team, and now they're dead.
Jailcat Strut did not go as planned. Also, I completely
I do
missed
love
what
the sprites.
Previous tank's gimmick was. Not ours, theirs. Actually, I didn't
It
really
didn't
know
have a gimmick.
Okay, gotcha.
It's just a new design.
I was about
Anyways,
to say,
I do
I don't
love...
know if the Knight did either, but that's a exclusive tank, so it wouldn't have a gimmick.
I do love the sprites of the characters that launch themselves out.
They're very good. Superman. Ow.
Hoolies I really like, and of course, fucking Gamera reference. Because
Yeah,
of course
can't
it is.
Not have a Gamera reference.
Anyways, we obliterated them.
Yeah, jeez.
So now it's time to switch. Alright, crew. We've landed at the enemy's gates. We're taking them down. Also, you notice they have slime plushes here. Whenever they launch those at us, the sprite that they use for the ammo flying through the air is just our sprite.
Amazing.
So maybe you could do a thing where like you use it to cover an infiltration mission, and where you just throw a bunch of slimes into your cannons, and it's just like, well, which one's the real slime? Better choose wisely.
And I choose Boomerang and Scythe, and we're good.
So yeah, like there's so many weird pieces of ammo here that like only makes sense to use in the multiplayer, which I don't think anyone ever played. Alright, what's our dumb tank? Angor's Soft and Furry Fury. Nemesis, you bow girl. Okay, this is a tank team that I've already bitched about because I was so mad about this that I couldn't stop myself from complaining about it. We have set Curate Rolo to keep me alive, and we have entered the Golem. Now you may think that Curate Rolo will cast a full heal on the Golem. He won't.
Oh my god.
I think even when I switch to keep everyone alive, he doesn't do it. Also, he's just fucking around right now.
You're not even doing your job.
I mentioned finding a live journal entry that talks about this game and strategies for this game. And one of the ones they mentioned is this one. Golem plus Curate Rolo as like the heavy and the medic in Team Fortress 2 equivalent. But it's not real.
No.
It doesn't work that way.
Maybe
The
you
Golem's
just
still fun to
said
use.
Too many bad things about Rolo. Maybe that's it.
Yeah, here I am. Hey Rolo. Hey Rolo. I took damage. Do you want to help? Hey Rolo, you want to help? Rolo, I took more damage. I'm taking more damage. What's happening, Rolo?
Rolo, I'm on fire. Rolo, you should be against Hellfire. Why aren't you helping?
So what happened there was that the enemy got hit with a Kafrizzle, which fills the engine room, or the cannon room, with fire. So that was a wrong place, wrong time situation for us. We're just gonna knock some of this ammo out of the tank.
Nope.
How the hell did I miss this one? And yoink.
Mine
We'll just be
now,
taking that.
nerds.
Also, just to be clear, the Nemesis cannot launch that lance it has.
Okay. I wasn't wondering, but good to clarify, because you never know.
It looks... I was about to say it looks like a show, but it actually looks very different from the missile that can be fired. Alright, Rolo, let's try this again. Maybe it was a timing thing. Maybe you just didn't have a chance to cast heal before we all died in the sea of fire.
It's understandable. Happens to everyone.
Anyways,
That shit out of here. Oh! Well. Ow.
and we could not stop them from firing the missile. Baron Blubba is only going to be firing on the top row, but thankfully we got saved by the King Slime, the King Metal Slime Shield. Rolo, do you want to get in the tank? Okay, now Rolo, I took 1 piece of damage. Will you please help?
Apologies to Julio when I mixed up your name and Rolo's.
Yeah, when you said Huli was the worst tank crew member in the game, when he's actually one of the best.
Again, apologies. I'm bad with names, Hooli. Still, though, I should not besmirch your good name with Rolo.
So watching this again, it looks like I don't switch Rolo to heal everyone. So maybe if I'd done that, he would start healing the golem. But I don't even feel bad about that one, Rolo. You had that coming.
Supreme victory. See, we got to see Rolo get tossed out of a tank.
Alright, now which tank? Riveting gameplay. We have not used this one yet. We've seen it, we have not used it. Barb Eric and the Blowfish Brigade.
My favorite band.
What is this crew? Oh wait, I think I remember what my plan is here. I think Missile and Big Daddy infiltrate and sabotage, while Pixie and the Hammerhood fire the cannons.
If anything bad happens to Hammerhood, well, I guess he'll also be wrecking our shit / infiltrating.
I think I've referred to almost every infiltrator in the game as one of the best infiltrators in the game, but Big Daddy's one of the best infiltrators in the game. Oh, thanks.
Well, you know what they say, if everybody's good at infiltrating, then is anybody good at infiltrating?
Yes.
Wow, that was an easy answer. Huh, weird.
So anyways, now that we have the Master Blast, we can kill the living statues. Despite Big Daddy also having access to the Master Blast, he cannot kill the living statues. So I don't know what's going on there.
Age.
Ordinarily, this would be a very difficult tank to infiltrate, given how defensive these tank crew members are. But Big Daddy can take on the Wordle, which not everyone can, and Missile can clean up the living statues. So we're in a much better position to infiltrate than we would be had we done this earlier. And finish rolling these up. Knock you out of the cannon room. I shouldn't have attacked him yet. He was in the middle of wasting time.
I'll be taking these.
I'll also be showing off there are no 4 ammo. You can't get 3 ammo and get a 4. And 2 living statues in 1 shot. Hell yeah.
Damn.
Alright. Alright, Hammerhood and Pixie, wrap this up. That's the coolest thing that's going to happen this fight. And that was me showing off. Remember, the Wordles can't be harmed by our normal attacks, but Big Daddy can harm them. Well, he missed there, but we've seen him harm them earlier. Hey, Dad, you want to get your act together? So,
Split
my
them
son,
wide
destroy
open.
their engine! Yes, yes! Very good. Oh, here they come.
We're gonna get you.
Ultimate technique.
Shit.
Now they have to destroy the light bulbs.
Can you do it? Can you destroy your own light bulbs?
We took 1 point of damage. I don't even know what caused that. Look at all these shields. We're doing wacky gimmick stuff. They're also doing wacky gimmick stuff. Alright. Now which one do I pick?
Hell
Go
yeah.
with the Schwarzman. Plucker Ducks, Petrifying Punks. Oh, fuck off. 2 goodie bags. Oh my god, he's just going to take whatever he wants.
Alright, we've got 3 ninjas, though. Surely this will do well, right?
Don't talk about me nutting on you. Oh god, they're already here. That's the hero sword. We need that. You cannot steal my hero sword. I will kill you. Stop taking the hero sword. Goonin, get the hero sword. Okay. Meteor. Stealing the meteor is bad, but not as bad as the literal strongest piece of ammo we have. He went for that immediately.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
Like my cats when I drop a piece of food on the floor that's bad for cats. Just immediately start eating it.
Yum yum. All mine.
And this is me forgetting there are no ammo chutes in this room. Yep. Here he goes. Alright, stop him. Well, I did that, but whatever, you can take credit for that.
Tokyo Tom is resurrected.
I die for your sins, bro. No, not
Tokyo
the shield.
Tom
Oh,
is
that's gonna
Catholic
take
now.
forever. Tokyo Tom has become Catholic.
I feel bad for the Goonin, because, like, you know, you've been saying, like, they're not a bad team overall when they're together. But here we are against these fuckers, so it's kind of unfair. They actually did a pretty good job, but still, just... They're
I've kind of run
overshadowed
into-
by the enemy team of 2 goodie bags.
And a killing machine who just infiltrates the tank to personally kill me.
Yeah, nobody can really be good against this.
Yeah, I have had bad luck with my tank crew, I think. I feel like I've been putting them against other crews that don't really help them show off what they're good at. Like throwing Big Daddy against the team that is designed to not be infiltrated ever. Anyways, the gimmick of this crew, though, if you can combat it well enough, you can shut down this tank really easily.
Oh yeah.
But, God, is that... It sucks because you can't do that. Like, getting the levels of statue should let you put more of the same monster in your tank crew. I want 3 goodie bags and just make everyone miserable.
If I have to suffer, so do you.
Alright, let's go with this one. Alright, what's this team name? Judgmental's Critical Crew. Alright. This is a crew of infiltrators that completely subvert the doors. Also, they steal ammo. That's what they do. So I don't think this is a tank battle where the enemy has particularly good ammo. But these types of crews are always a little fun. Where they just jump into the tank and yoink whatever they want. And Goodie Bag here stole a Spooklier Bomb, which means we can actually block this one.
Nice.
Not that it super matters. As we've gone over, Spooklier Bombs are not scary anymore.
But also, it's nice to be able to block them. Not like you're using any spooklier bombs.
Yeah. Definitely not using holy water. It would appear Gushido stole some boomerangs. They're just looking at him go. Off into the stratosphere. Didn't block a single damn thing.
So you mentioned at the beginning that this arena is based off the Dragon Quest VIII one, but that's absolutely meaningless to me, having not played Dragon Quest VIII, so I'm just thinking of Kirby Arena, so I can only assume eventually we'll get to Don Corleone X, and then we'll be able to like read a description of him that's super fucked up, actually.
Well, we will eventually get to the super boss. That's harder than anything else in the game.
Mm-hmm.
To the point where you question, like, what the fuck is this? This game has been so easy so far, what happened?
Weirdly enough, it actually is just Mark's soul.
Anyways, I've also not played Dragon Quest VIII. I only know this is based off of the Dragon Quest VIII Arena side quest because the person who did the screenshot LP on Something Awful said that.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, that person was Yapping Eevee. Do you know what their only other Let's Play was on Something Awful?
Huh.
Live Alive. I'm just yanking their shit.
Mm-hmm.
Anything Yapping Eevee can do, I can also do. No, not better, just also do.
I can exist in the same space.
Anything you can do, I can do. Are you missing a word in the song? No, I am not.
Not at all.
That sentence was complete.
I just feel like we should be able to do something at the same time, yeah?
I have fucking lost track of which rank we're at in the arena, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
None of this matters until the last rank. Rank Ace, I can tell you. Pablo Picasso in the Cubist Corpse. Go fuck yourself. Also, that was Cubist Core. I misread that because I was too mad about Pablo Picasso.
Amazing.
Alright. No gimmick for this tank crew. This is just a solid tank crew.
Mm-hmm. This is my favorite enemy team. This might be my favorite enemy team.
I didn't even see what the team was composed of.
Oh no, I just meant the...
Just the name? Just the name.
Yeah.
Cubist Core.
It's
Picasso even did
this and the
Cubist
fucking-
paintings.
The fucking, oh god, Drakengard reference, god. I just kept-
Drakengarth and the oozing 9mm slugs.
Mhm. Every time I tried to think of the title Drakengard, I was just thinking of Dragon Quest. No, that's the name of this game. That's the name of this game. That's the name of this game. Brain, stop
I'm not gonna
autocorrecting.
lie. When I first encountered Drakengarth, you may have noticed I paused on that screen for a bit. That was me trying to remember what that was a reference to. It's like, that feels like a reference. What is that? Oh my god, it's Drakengard. I can't believe they acknowledged that Drakengard existed outside of something Yoko Taro personally made.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's a Square Enix property. They're just referencing their own stuff, but I didn't think that, like, anybody at Square Enix would admit that Drakengard exists.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like Nier, yeah, sure, they'll do that till the cows come home, but Drakengard.
And only Automata. Occasionally they'll reference original Nier. They did finally release, the version we didn't get. I forget which one that was. Replicant, I think? I think we got Gestalt, and we didn't get
That sounds correct.
Brother Nier. They released
Yeah.
Brother Nier in the US eventually, and he's not voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, even though he really should be. I forget who actually voices him. Anyways, Baron Blubba just knocked the hammer out of the Hammer Hood's hands, and then launched the Hammer Hood directly into the enemy tank. So, tactical genius, Baron Blubba.
The most brilliant scientific mind of our time.
That perfect military mind.
Just shoots a very angry man at him.
It's just the fucking fastball special from X-Men. Just
with a fucking tank cannon.
oh, hey, Hammerhead.
Still
Oh
mad?
right, he targets
Good.
the enemy commander who has been launched into our tank. Oh no, he's coming back. Blubba, you fool.
Oh no, the other perfect military mind. They have the second strategist. No.
Because I realized that we were barking up the wrong tree there. So let's take the right path. Can I get this before that hits? Nope. This should have been a sublime victory, damn it. Wait, how did you get back in your tank? I missed you getting back in your tank.
It's very fast.
Alright, next up should be third of the A ranks. And which tank do I take for this one? Kilometer's fun. Alright. Demolition Digby and Big Daddy-O. What the fuck is that name?
Now that's another band name.
And this, I just don't think I'd shown off the Jinxter yet. Get set of infiltrating sabotage, watch the top screen.
I'm gonna become the Jinxter. Also, Jesus. Here they
And
come.
knock them back into the cannons. Out of here.
Here's a
You
magic
died.
trick. Fuck you.
I'm going to make this asshole disappear. And our Jinxter died. Yeah, Jinxter is not one of the best infiltrators in the game. Despite being able to teleport directly into the enemy tank, they have fucking nothing for HP.
They just fucking
Also-
teleport into the enemy tank and immediately get
Our mom-
Yamcha'd.
Our mom knows Frizz. She will cast Frizz on enemies that make it into the tank.
Nice.
She does not have a dedicated keep baddies out tactic, but if somebody gets into the tank, she will immediately start throwing fireballs at them. Our parents are like some of the best tank crew members in the game, and then Bo is just kind of not good. She's not terrible, you can definitely use her, but it makes the family crew not as good as it should be. Also, I just noticed they launched a Thunder Rod at us. I guess it got knocked down in the chaos, because it's not here.
It got knocked down. It better not get back up again. I do not want to see that.
Oh good, our Jinxter must have managed to set off one of their Thunder Rods. Because if you'll notice, it might happen again here in a second. They are taking lightning damage. It does not appear to be as bad as the first tank crew that used lightning rods against us. Alright. We are almost guaranteed to get Mom Missile to the tank, the enemy tank.
Spinning Mom Missile, go! And here's this asshole, too.
We just have to wait for the shields to go by far enough to get us enough coverage, and here we go. Our Jinxter died again. And boom! Yeah, a lot. That was a lot.
Goodbye, enemy HP. Now we
And
just need
somebody-
to blow on their tank, and they're gone.
Yeah. Multiple Thunder Rods have been set off in the enemy tank. I don't know what happened. I think our Jinxter may have done that before they died.
Well,
I
at least
think
they're
it's a
doing
lot.
something useful.
I don't think the rods are supposed to go off this quickly. Anyways. Fire your mom to a cannon missile. Mom, go back to firing like crazy. What do you mean you whiz up? I forgot she did that. If you change her from mom missile to fire like crazy, she'll just jump in the cannon herself. Oh no. They managed to set off one lightning rod. Oh, anyways.
Regardless, we're done. Wasn't getting a sub slime on this one anyway.
Alright, now who are we going with? Let's go this one. Get the Helmut's Cold Hard Steel Band. It's not a pun. This is
a band name, but it's not a particularly interesting one.
Anyways, I have a reason to believe that they're going to be using an infiltrate and sabotage method. Because the Knights can do that. So I was gonna have Big Daddy keep them out, but then that didn't happen. So instead, let's just send Big Daddy over there. If the Knights come to us, we'll just have Big Daddy reverse course, because he can move pretty fast. Also, good get there, goodie bag. That is the type of ammo you should be stealing.
Alright, finally, you've proven yourself more useful than Jinxter at least.
Not that that was ever in question. Like, Goodie Bag is one of the best tank crew members of the game, and Jinxter is not. Jinxter is a gimmick crew member at best.
It's got a gimmick. It has absolutely nothing else to back it up. I get they don't want you to teleport behind somebody and say nothing personal, kid, because, you know, you make that too powerful and it's a bit broken, but they should be able to survive, like, 2 seconds.
Like, because HPs are the way they are in this game, like, I think he only has 2 hit points.
Considering
the average is
you were
3.
Burning through them, that wouldn't be a surprise.
Yeah. The average enemy has 3, and he seemed to be weaker. There's not much they can do to make that weaker.
And you would notice if it was a one-hit kill.
Yeah. Oh god. Chaos is unfolding.
It's a good thing the stuff doesn't, like, stick around after it falls to the ground.
That would be, that would destroy the DS's hardware. It could not manage that. Why did you throw in that tank track? There's a 5-hit shield in that tank track, and you can only shoot one thing at a time. You're not getting through it, buddy.
Look, it's good to dream big, but sometimes you have to be realistic.
I'm not sure what my plan was there. We're currently down Big Daddy, but the goodie bag is there, stealing and wreaking havoc. He only stole an arrow. It's not a bad choice, Goody, but it's definitely not what we wanted.
Just throw a ninja at him, and then...
Yep. Yoink! Secret Goonin art of the Flying Catch. Remember, he can do that.
Yep. Insanely useful against powerful shields.
Yes.
You would happen to know if you can do that with, like, the special ammunition, like the drills, right? Can you at least intercept it, or is that just the thing
I have no idea what happens if he collides with a drill. I also don't know what would happen if he collide with a mirror shield. I don't know if he'd grab it or if he'd just be knocked back. Anyways, there is an enemy in here we gotta deal with. He infiltrated us and only by accident. Hey, goodie bag, please stop stealing the arrows. Those are not useful.
Look, unless one of these can grant me a stand, I don't want them.
I hate fighting shields. Alright, big sword, let's go.
Spinning sword missile, go!
I'm not putting reverb on that one, sorry. Well, that collided at least. Our strategy for this one is solid, it's working. It's just not leading us to a quick victory like a lot of the others have. And I've run out of gimmicky shit to show. I don't think I ever showed off the chili peppers, but those are kind of hard to use, right? Because they just destroy all ammo being fired for a period of time. It just fills the top screen with fire.
What if everything was on fire instead?
The problem with that is when you can control when it fires, it's kind of more trouble than it's worth, but when your tank crew members just throw it whenever, it does not help at all. Alright. Get me through here.
Damn nice.
You've done well.
Alright, 2 more.
I missed that in editing. Whoops.
It's to show off where we are.
Oh, also has to show off because this is the first new tank we're seeing. I didn't read that because I was staring at the tank. Bully Mammoth.
Battlers. It never forgets.
Have you noticed the gimmick on this tank?
Oh no. That's at least 1 drill.
It's only 1, don't worry.
Okay. It's not 2 tusks.
It would be a nightmare if this thing had as many tusks as it should.
Mm-hmm.
So they use Kaboomite, which when it collides with something explodes, which can knock a lot of ammo out of the sky, but if you blow it up close enough to the enemy tank, it will just do damage to itself.
Nice.
So mixed results there, as you can see. On the one hand, destroying a lot of our ammo, on the other hand, they are hurting themselves. You've also noticed this enemy has 1600 health, which is a number we cannot get to.
Yep. Here we go. Bullshit HP numbers.
Not as bad as Slivel's 3000, but we don't have our spinning mob missile to take advantage of that high max HP.
Yeah, I've played Xenoblade. I remember those super bosses. I don't think I beat any of them. I think I may have beaten like the weakest one, but yeah, no, they just... Once they get past your level cap, it's just like... I'm not smart enough to fight these.
Alright. Will that take out this? Damn it. I was hoping that the drill would pierce the shield, because then we would have a mirror shield right after it. And that does... Mere shields do not reverse Kaboomite, it just causes Kaboomite to explode. Good to know. No good, they have more Kaboomite.
There will be a slime-shattering Kaboomite. It will happen.
The Kaboomites take everything I hate about shields and make it even worse.
What if you
It
had
does
a
have the
shield,
added
but it also
benefit.
kicked you in the dick, though?
What if you had a shield, but instead of blocking only enemy ammo, it blocked everything? And could blow up in your face if you're not careful. Their whole tank crew is chasing the goodie bag right now.
Get back here!
Fucking Benny Hill at the ass theme chase scene going on up there.
Get that goodie bag!
Stop the goodie. Stop the goodie. Well, we've got the boss on his last legs, but who knows how long it will take to actually do that much damage. But with the shields and the dynamite and the killing machines.
Alright, how many times are you just gonna explode my stuff? You can be honest, I won't be mad.
I was going to have Gushido grab the Kaboomite. It wasn't quick enough. Alright. Oh, that's Gusashi, my mistake. I keep getting Gusashi and Gushido mixed up. Anyways. Gusashi is now set to Goonin Bodyguard. So we're just gonna take him with us.
Here we go, friendship time.
Alright, protect me. You're not a sabotage mission, but thanks. Hey, Goody? What the fuck are you doing?
I also want to protect you. Here I go.
Why are you here?
I want to steal their engine.
I just like that he runs in. We're just like, Goody, what are you doing here? And then it turns out he's being chased by a killing machine. That was actually very funny. Alright, get me... What are you doing? What is happening? What is going on? What are you doing?
I'm gonna double jump in front of the engine.
Well, that turned into a comedy of errors, but everything's fine now.
What if instead of destroying this tube, I were to jump?
Alright. I think this is the last one of this rank. I've lost track of these numbers. I try to get through this very quickly.
Say hello to Mr. Sun. I'm gonna fuck up your entire day.
And let's just take the Bully Mammoth. Oh, this is the last battle, thank you. Grand finale. Butcher Bill, the Tank Masters champion. Aw. Boring name. Carnivore by fair means or foul. That's kind of mediocre. Well, you liked it, I guess.
Still not as good as the Cubist Core, but you know, what could be.
Anyways, he had witches, so we know we're getting infiltrated. So, Big Daddy, if anybody comes, you get them.
Remember, Big Daddy, witches get stitches.
Alright, we're on our way to steal him. Oh, hey, that Goody's already stolen ammo from us. He's way better at this. Oh, and he's running away because he sees an enemy. You almost made it all the way back to the enemy tank.
Oh, I figured me out.
Alright, Gusashi, will you pick this Mirror Shield up, or will it just knock you back? You got it. And you know what? Let's just immediately fire the missile. I don't care about timing. Just get it out there right now.
Either it will be useful or it won't be. No reason to sit on it.
Well...
Dun, 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 dun. At least the
Big Daddy,
shield's
stop that
gone,
ghost.
I guess.
Yeah, stop that ghost. Musashi tried, but he couldn't connect with it. Also, did we call them witches earlier? They're ghosts. I think.
Which ghost?
They're ghosts with witch hats, so it's kind of hard to realize which one they are.
Look, witches can be ghosts too.
And we're going to yoink this Metal King shield. Doing the very small Elastoblast is always a little difficult. Very often I will jump when I'm trying to Elastoblast. Or hurting his feelings. Aha, we've stolen your... Never mind. Ah,
We've been trying. Yep. Nice try, but I know those don't move on their own.
be gone. Alright, now Big Daddy, do you want to maybe, perhaps, stop one of these?
No, I want to press the button again.
Dad, the button's already pressed.
I want to press the button.
You ever just look at a situation in a video game and go, this is going to be a nightmare to deal with?
I'm certain I can win. But will I enjoy it? Probably not.
Oh, hey, Big Daddy, you can get this one. Actually, I don't trust you.
I don't understand. What am I supposed to be getting? It's just a sun that's floating.
He can see the invisible enemies. I think all the infiltrators, or all the protectors can. He's just... They're just a little too fast for him. If these were sabotagers, he'd have no problem, because they have to, like, stop before they attack. But thieves don't have to slow down at all. They can just yoink things and leave.
I am not fucking with the nation's top general today, no siree.
Oh, there's a lot going on right now in the ammos. Well, Gusashi, I was gonna have you steal something, but whatever I planned didn't work. Something blew up before I could do it.
Can you fire another shield so I can shoot my ninja at it? Oh, well, I mean, not like there, but whatever.
Aha. Thanks for the help, Dad. Our dad is just up here having a panic attack.
I don't understand. I keep yelling stop thief, but they don't stop.
That was not enough to damage to destroy the enemy tank. So instead, we're going to keep up with the Gunin Ammo Strike right after we steal the shield. This might be Gusashi's best asset, his ability to just say no to shields.
Yeah, definitely. Don't know about big ammo, but man, just removing shields is a godsend.
don't. I am the only one allowed to steal ammo here. You get out of my sight. We are making progress. They don't have any healing magic, so we don't have to worry about like a damage race situation. As long as we're doing any damage, we will eventually get there.
The problem is just shields oftentimes just say, no, you don't get to do any damage, in fact.
Alright.
I've decided this battle is stalled.
Well, this is the final battle. So I guess it's gonna take me 14 minutes to get to the engine, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a long one. I mean, if this is the final battle, they've got a really long engine room. You get in there and you just have to play an entirely different Dragon Quest game.
Alright, Goody, you keep doing what you're doing. I think Big Daddy just killed Musashi.
Damn, top 10 anime betrayals.
And since this is the final battle, I'll just use this trick. Until I get bored with it. I helped. Sure you did, Dad.
I was here too.
Alright, so for finishing the side quest, we get a recipe for Oracle Slime. We can already grind Oracle Slime with Slival. But this is not the end.
My
One more
god.
challenger.
It's Gary Oak! He got here before us, damn it.
Well, we already have a rival in this game, so who else could this possibly be? Surprise, motherfucker, it's Hooli! We fight alone, no tank crew.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, no, I can see why this would be difficult.
The Ragazos versus the Macho Maestro of Slimedia. The
just
Shogun,
one-
enter the hooligans. They fucked it up by spelling it Hollygans, but they meant hooligans. It
Ooh.
cannot fire those swords, by the way.
Ah, that's too bad. Good music.
Alright. Harder version of the Slival fight. You have no idea how happy it makes me that fucking Hooli is a stronger boss fight than Slival. Slival is in the stands right now just pissed.
Should be me. You don't know. I could be like triple champion. Yeah, I'm triple cool champion.
Admittedly, if we had to fight Slival one-on-one, he might be harder. But you never do. And I'm not interested in hypotheticals. Alright. So we have to make some tactical decisions here. I made a bad one. By not stopping the Griffrizzles, I have allowed my engine room to be set on fire.
Oh dear.
My cannon room. Why do I keep calling it my engine room? It's my cannon room. The engine room is a completely different thing. So
will
anyways, yeah, you
also
probably want to
say-
stop those Griffrizzles.
I wonder
Go
how
ahead.
much of this decision to be a one-on-one is for difficulty, but also how much of it is so that they don't have to program a way around Hooli being on your team most of the time.
Yeah.
They don't want
What
to
if
bother.
you take Hooli into this fight? Do you have to, like, do they send you back to Dr. Sid? Are there just two Hoolis now? I think, like, they came up with the idea of it being a one-on-one fight first. And then decided to make it Hooli. Also, Hooli has hero swords. And the ammo room is on fire again.
Oh dear.
And
that
here
sword's
comes the
getting very
hero
close.
sword.
Oh no.
Couldn't get the Meteor Shield out in time.
I
So,
don't know
comparatively,
why I didn't notice just the fucking frames per second on that sword until this episode, but yeah, no, just let that thing go.
we can stop the Frizzle. And then if we tank the Metal King slime sword, it's not the worst thing in the world. We don't. I managed to block it with the wrong ammo track, but still. This might be the most warranted trash talking that we've seen the entire game.
Like Julian is 3,000 HP.
We
It's
are
nice that he doesn't use too many shields, but also, damn, he can really pump that ammo out.
He has so many hero swords. Why does he have so many hero swords? I think
'Cause
we
he's a
can get more
hero.
than one too if we grind them in the well. But I would never do that. That sounds kind of tedious to do for an ammo piece.
Well, guess what? Hoolie's really showing you now, isn't he?
Does Huli also have to go into the well to get hero swords?
Hoolie has been grinding for hours. You
What I
started
can't
this
remember-
journey once he was there. He just booked it for the well and just started grinding.
What I can't remember is if Slivel used a hero sword or not. Is there, like, aside from the game just saying Huli is the strongest tank fight, is there also, like, ammo-based evidence for Huli being more heroic and a more worthy rival than Slivel? See, our health situation is not looking great. And there was a fucking another hero sword.
Yeah, this is very much a blow-for-blow fight, except he has double your HP if you've been getting all the HP upgrades. If you haven't... Whoops.
I could not imagine doing this fight. Don't hit the Veer Shield, please. Okay, good. I was very worried. Alright, we're going to avoid the Mirror Shield. So unfortunately, this is one of those fights that's very fun and difficult to play. Not so fun to talk about because you're just kind of in a blind panic the whole time. And as much fun as it would be if he could launch those swords, that would make this fight so fucking unfair.
Oh god, yeah, it's 4 attack. No other tank has had 4 special projectiles.
Even if it was just only one special projectile, it would not make the fight more fun. It would just make it a pain. Anyways, we managed to steal his hero sword with a Mirror Shield. Thankfully, the hero sword did not get taken out by the boomerang. I would have been very upset. Could not stop the Frizzle. Cannon room is on fire again. This keeps happening.
Another day that ends in Y.
It doesn't help that I keep going in areas where there aren't ammo. Slowly but surely, we are making progress. Will we finish this fight with health in our tank?
I'm
Or is
almost
this
hoping
going to be
no,
one of the,
because I
like-
want to see Hoolie's strategy for coming over here and getting our asses.
And I do want to say, I remember as a kid fully expecting this to be another Slivel fight. And just being completely taken aback by the fact that it was Hoolie. This was so much cooler than another Slivel fight to kid me.
Yep. And it is way cooler as adult me.
Saving the Mirror Shield for the next Hero Sword, I think. I don't know why I think I can save ammo. I need all the ammo capacity I can get.
Yeah, you kind of just need to keep firing. I mean, it's not like there's anybody here trying to steal your stuff. It's not like
Thankfully, the
Hoolie's
combination-
so powerful that he can be 3 tank crew members in one. He's not just teleporting into the tank, grabbing something and leaving.
Yeah. We managed to steal a Hero Sword, but it only has one hit left, I think. I don't think we've had more health than Hoolie at any point in this fight.
Oh, absolutely not. Even with healing.
I say, like, obviously they start at such a discrepancy, but, like, even now, I don't feel like we're going to get more HP than Hoolie until he hits 0. And that's assuming he doesn't knock us down to 0 first. Alright. Thankfully got the Metal King Shield just in time to block that Hero Sword. Oh no, that didn't block all of it. Oh, those Caprices are going to hit. 19 health, baby, let's go!
Doing fine.
Only hit
HP
point that
counts as the
matters
last
is-
one.
Not even that. Only hit point that matters is the hit on the engine block. Oh, that's gonna collide. Oh, we're down to 0.
Alright, what are you gonna fucking do about it? Huh, Julio? You gonna come out?
Here he comes.
Gonna come out and fight me? Alright, we're gonna do this out here then. I know he can't use them, but the fact that he just ran in with 2 swords is fantastic.
Dual wield! Alright. Also, now that the helmet's been destroyed, it's very obvious that his tank is just a giant Hoolie. Okay, fucking race time, let's go!
Alright, who's faster?
Thankfully, when you get close enough to the engine block, he turns around.
Right,
We're about the
Get out of
same
my tank.
speed. We're about the same speed, and our tank has fewer vacuum tubes defending it, so he very easily could have gotten through it. Also, he can just push through all of them at once. He doesn't bounce off the way we do. So that is a very difficult fight.
You won,
If
but
any-
only just.
If anyone can get a sublime victory on that, I think they're cheating. So we made it to the very top of Tank Masters. We truly are the master of tanks. Here is a second Hero Sword.
Woo. I now have 2. Hoolie, can I borrow any of yours? No? Okay.
I need one for each one of my tentacles. But that wraps things up for the bonus material for Rocket Slime. So let's end this by the way we do most videos, by going to church.
Alright, well, Rolo, you didn't help at all. That's all I gotta say. I came to church just to insult somebody who works here. Fuck you. Bye.
And with that, you will see us in whatever we do next.
Goodbye.